And we are back. Welcome to, I think it's the third episode of Hellslave. Gotta say, I've been really wanting to play this some more. The first couple of episodes were us just kind of figuring out the world, getting a little bit more involved with some of the dungeon crawling elements this game has to offer. But I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been on this dungeon crawl kick. I can't remember if I mentioned that in the last couple, but just been on a big dungeon crawl kick the last couple of months. Whether it's games or tabletop, I don't know. Something about it has just been pulling me towards it. But yes, let's see. So I haven't played this in a day or so. Let's see where. Oh, okay. So yes, I remember now. So yeah, we got to go back to that mine, kill one more cultist. We've got a few quests here. Probably should take a look at the gear. I think we picked up most of the stuff our character needs. Like the stuff that the Forge and the other places had for sale. I think we actually... Yeah, like this Exterminator and stuff like that, so... Okay, rather than kicking all this off, let's just go and finish up that side quest real quick. Let's see, where was it? Was it the Mine of the Demon? Missions... Yeah, Tunnels of the Mind. Okay. So yeah, I think we just have to get into one more random encounter. And that should clean this up for us. What's going on there? I'm just like barely outside. Got that magic pixel going. Alright, threat imminent is high. That should mean that we are thrown into some sort of battle here. Just by wandering around. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's just do... Start with the guys gonna attack first. They'll get a little poison damage. Oh, he's got like a frenzy. That's not good. Those were some chunky hits. This should kill him. Perfect. A little bit of everything back. Alright, maybe I should not sleep on this little mob fight. Sure, we'll do that. We'll throw a hammer at you. And that should get us in for a kill. Perfect. I'm going to hold on to my demon for now. We'll just do the heal. Forgot to count and see if I actually was able to do the, what do you call it? The Seraph's healing, I think that's what it's called. Where you're allowed to take a damage within 5 seconds. Alright, and... What, really? There. Now we're definitely good with that. Perfect. Alright, let's go visit the cultist who is just fine to be hanging up here. I don't think any of these really matter. I'll do more experience. Anything good? I'll take it for selling. Walk over here. Thanks for thinning down their ranks. A promise is a promise. Search the ground in the pit. There's a hatch where they hide provisions. Oh, so he does want to die. Okay. No! I guess, you know, there's not a lot of sympathy in this game. We are a devoted follower of Lucifer. Okay. Instead of wait for me to click there. I'm guessing this is the pit? Maybe? Unless this red thing was the pit. I'm pretty sure we can't go into those portals yet, though. I'll double check it just in case. An abandoned lift? What? I don't remember it being that. I must have clicked on. Huh. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay, yeah. Not just the portal. Demon portal. This gotta be the pit, right? Everything else here does not look pit-like. An evil ritual hidden in the mine. Really? Okay, so this just put me back into the fight with this boss thing. Alright, or I was not prepared for that. Or this. Alright. Let's go demon mode. We will start with... Where's this gonna land me? Okay. That did a crap ton of damage. How many more turns I gotta lose for form? I love that your portrait art just changes to make you look insane. Okay, another hammer. Are kind of like a demon hammered in at this point, right? Okay, that gets us in one. I can't remember if that means poison is going to trigger. Let's do this. And I think we're going to do this. Put this in range. Oh. Doesn't tell me when that wears off. Okay, we will do... Gotta get the armor down. Okay. The armor down. The armor down. And a smack. Alright. Run up the... Alright, mana regen. Or the mana degen, I should say. Is good. Boost there. Smack. Free healing. Oh, we don't have to go to the end, although we may still have to just because we need more mana. Alright, now the question is, will we get the item... I didn't even notice what those things were on the side there. I just saw that. Minor mana regeneration, sure, why not? Ooh. What is a support item? At the beginning of each fight, throw a javelin. No, I think I do have one of those. Yeah, it's the poison thing. No? Nice, dude. I wonder if that's the thing we got from completing the quest. Right click to quit. Alright, I'm guessing that was not... Yeah, I'm surprised you can come back... Wow, and I got that sword again, huh? I'm surprised you're able just to re-loot everything. I can't use an offhand though, right? Unless this is a, yeah, it's a both-handed sword. I cannot use an offhand. Yeah, I'm surprised they let you come back through and re-loot stuff. Missions. He told me there was a hidden hatch in the pit. Okay. I mean, this to me seems like the pit. Demonic Shrine, no. I don't see any sort of hidden... What else would be the pit here? Unless the pit is an area outside of this dungeon, maybe? Yeah, clearly have not reached it yet, just because the quest marker is still there. What is this? What are you? Alcove, not a pit. A mass grave. Is that a... I mean, that's technically a pit. I don't know if it is the pit. We gotta sell the stuff when we get back to town. Are you... You look like a pit. This could be a pit. Not a pit. Got some boots, though. I don't know if I would consider the middle of a hallway a pit. And it was kind of hard. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Oh. And those did give me potions back. That was... I'm remembering that now. Hunger can only be used once between each combat. Interesting. Do a sort by type there. Okay. Alright. Yes. Alright. Now we're done. Took a little longer than I expected, but now we should be able to go back. Yeah, and I do... It looks like I'm probably going to get into another fight here any second. Don't gotta tell me. Back to the town. Alright. Where to start? Let's sell some stuff. And he's got a quest for me anyways. I've heard about your exploits, and I must say you gave me some hope. I think my duty is to help you in these dark times, in my own way. Okay. The blacksmiths of the Valley of Nivelath pass their ancestral knowledge from generation to generation on to create mighty weapons. Not pretend to have such level of craftsmanship. You can't build these weapons. Okay, making a super sword. Pretty cool. But what I actually need is to sell some stuff to you. Oh, and he's got new materials too as well, it looks like. Maybe. These might be the ones I sold him. I can't remember. Alright, we have sorted. Let's see. Don't need this. I'm not going to use that. Scythe we don't need. Claws we don't need. Scythe we don't need. This thing's cool, but we don't need it. Use pickaxe. This thing was cool. I don't think I need it though. Hold on though for now. No, 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 no. Wow, it doesn't even sell for that much from the same spec. I don't think I would use that offhand. Chance of blocking. That shield's pretty good. We'll hold on to that just in case we do get something. When you get hit or strike, 30% just striking enemy and dealing 20 damage. That's interesting. You terrify enemy. Okay, that's also interesting. Some of these, I think I have a stash though. I'll probably throw some of these items in that stash. It is crazy that I have like all of this pretty dope weaponry, but I don't have a good chest piece yet. Alright. Give this one in here. I'll hold on to the poison one for now. I still like the fatigue. We're not really taking... I mean, we're taking some damage, but nothing to make me want to get out of it just yet. Health regen. I'll sell it for now. And then we've got these crafting items I'm not exactly sure what to do with, and some food. Okay. Let's go to our stash, and we'll just dump all the stuff in there for now. Yeah, I need to figure out what these silver funeral masks. Can't imagine what those would be used for. Alright. He also looks like he is possessed by a demon. The other one who got me... Oh, it's the soldier we rescued. Well, it looks a little bit creepy. Thanks so much. Without you, I would have ended up like the others, changed to a demonic beast. It looks like you might already be there, or you got a jaundice, dude. Yellow eyes. What was I doing there? Well, let's say I'm a little curious and I got burnt while playing with fire. I'm crazy about occultism and forbidden things, which is why I started to study the black cult. Okay. The object my desire was a red scroll that fit the description of a demonic object. The scroll of the Gothic language. I am both fascinated and terrorized by its power, do not worry. Only those who made a pact with the devil may use it. Lend it to you? Yes. The scroll is haunted by the devil. Yeah, yeah, totally, bro. I'll take that right off your hands. Yep. Don't want it, don't want you holding on to that. Definitely gonna not use that for my own demonic purposes. Where did that go? Did it not go in my inventory or anything? Alright, let's go down to the library. This should be for those forge weapons, yeah? The Scrolls of Nivelath. I have some knowledge. The rest of the angel knowledge scattered across the valley. They tell us the production of powerful weapons. Yep, we've got the skilled blacksmith in the village. Once you know the necessary elements to create those weapons, you'll need to collect them. Alas, they can't be bought. Okay. Not the most useful discussion. Both of them just saying they'll make me powerful stuff. Yes, we'll make you powerful stuff if you find it. I told the villagers what you had done for me, and the druidess of the village wants to see you. Find her in the great fish to top the great tree. Okay, so none of these were actually quests. All these were just like, go talk to person XYZ. I learned about your courage, stranger. People like you make things more difficult for us. What? Just because I'm evil? Or is it because I'm helping out too much? What's the byless in the village of Millgraf, which is nothing more than an impenetrable field of ruins? Also, she knows I have made the pact with the devil. They don't really care either. I like her, just card, like, taped to her forehead. It's like that charades game, whatever you call it, where you play with people. Alright, review have failed. My visions have told me that it is a stronghold of the invasion. If you free Millgraf, we will learn more about the situation. If you underestimate the force that lived there this time, your files will really be put to the test. Interesting. Okay, sounds like we are apt to move on. Oh, we got a little bit of lore. Okay. These pages contain the memoirs of the great blacksmiths of Nivlath, their character and their heirloom. First fragment. Unlike his young comrades, Simone the Botcher wasn't looking for any originality nor aesthetics in his work. Being able to find the perfect balance. Oh, is this like the crafting? So a short sword. Oh. Okay, so I already have this. Okay, maybe this is the crafting system. So I've got the silver funeral mask, I've got the iron ore, I just need a sword, a lance, or a dagger. And then they're leading me on the Millgraf. Let's check the forge. I don't think you can do anything for me, yeah? Do you need help? Oh, to go from forging to trading. And press this button to go from forging to trading. It's not like highlighting a button for me. Oh yeah, it is at the top. I just blind. Okay, so I don't think I have a short sword to use. Yes, we will revisit. In the meantime, let's see where our travel takes us. Where is this other village? Oh, Millgraf. So it's the plains of Millgraf. Swamp of Nivlath. Millgraf. That looks like the correct place. And we are the recommended minimum level. This kind of reminds me of the town you enter at the beginning of Resident Evil 4. Love the artwork. I am definitely the king of very, very mildly accurate comparisons. If it's mildly related, I will mention it and confuse you. This is a cool dungeon map, though. I love the way these are drawn out. You could totally, like, draw out one of these in any sort of tabletop RPG, like 4 Against Darkness or something like that, or a 2d6 dungeon. Very, very reminiscent. A long slope leads to the Millgraf Fort. Okay. And then if we go north, the main road leads to the village. And then our quest asked us to go to the village. Let's, I always like to, when I come in, I always like to take the path. And it doesn't, there's no, like, key or anything. I guess it'll let me know if there's, like, a little icon. I love this background music, too. We'll go right first. I can't control myself. I have to go down the small path first, always. Give me some pathing. This is a cursed village. This sounds insane. Alright. Let's see. The scroll you were given... Oh, okay. To open it. Goetic syllables. Gore. Okay. Interesting. How does this work? Can I do it again? Gore. And then... Interesting. So that's like... things we can execute. I don't know if it's every turn or if it's per instance. And then these are just... okay, so this is what you are. When you are hit idea, this is just telling me what my items do. Okay. Okay. Enough procrastinating. Can I sneak an attack in? No, we'll start with the hammer. I also need to check and see if I leveled. No, I think I haven't leveled up yet, so... Alright. Oh, that did put me right in front of it. We're gonna do... reduce the damage, because I'm about to get bodied by these guys, and we'll give them a slash. Also kind of reminds me of the Vermintide 2. There's like a new-ish... I wish I say that. It probably came out like 6 months ago. campaign map that came out that kind of reminds me of this. We have to kind of run around and get different Blightfire things, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, he's almost dead. We do 25 damage per hit. We can definitely fit in a lightning bolt in this. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, lightning bolt, not that great. This, yeah, we might stop using that. That did no damage. Because now we're outside the range. I think we're gonna have to heal, and then we're gonna go for just a... Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna hope for a crit, and we got lucky. Okay, and so that kill gave us another scroll. We are gonna do Fallen Seraph's Blessing. Boom, love it. Invulnerable, gained health back. Yeah, those momentum abilities, this game has great pacing when it comes to things you can do per turn. There's a lot of dungeon crawlers where they kind of miss the mark, in my opinion. Like, I used to love playing stuff like Wizardry or Might and Magic, but they get very repetitive after a while. We'll see how this one gets, but I do enjoy the way that this one has been operating thus far. Do we go demon mode? Might as well, right? We'll probably have a couple more turns. I guess it's kind of free to get it. It's kind of not, because you don't regenerate your demon. I don't even know what these things are called. Your demon energy points while you are in the mode. Which is not great, but I'm gonna forego using mana for now. Just, oh god, I have to use it next turn. Momentum. I'm gonna go with the lightning speed. Poison to get this guy out of the way. Perfect. Alright, and then we will we have a little bit of mana left. And I missed. Come on, man. I'd love to know my chance of dodging is 7%. Do I have a chance of hitting? I wonder what that is. We'll go for another. Am I missing something? What are the odds that I would miss twice in a row? That seems very low. Alright. First mob dealt with. Backup. Man, this game is throwing new stuff at us left and right. Alright. Was not expecting that. Alright, that one hit. Interesting. I wonder if my momentum comes back after I've used all three. I would imagine not. You're probably kind of supposed to be towards the end of the battle by there. But we'll see. I don't know. These battles are getting a little bit longer. Am I going to be able to get them? No, might as well just go for... Oh, we'll do this. That move is great. I need to be using that more. It's just free damage reduction, and it probably matters a lot. A lot of RPGs, dungeon crawling, have this like kind of meta game going on of resource management when it comes to your mana and your health. A little gold. I'm gonna do XP because we seem to be doing okay on regen. All right, there we go. Asking you shall receive. Asking you shall receive. Got a chest upgrade. Let's delve further into the fortress. These strange groups seem to be draining the corpses. What's happening? Hopefully not a boss fight. Another health pot. Don't mind if I do. Looks like somebody got blasted away here. They're onto a bonfire. Illustrate madness that's spread in the village. Burning them at the stake, eh? No fight, no fight, no fight. Just some pots. Take it. Just an axe. Alright. Let's see. That's where they stock their grain. Okay. Moving on. Large door leads inside the castle. Now we are inside said castle. The main room is in ruins. Fire and time have destroyed everything. And here we go. I knew it was coming. 152. Hopefully no backup this time. That got some damage absorption. Do we have enough time for... We got enough time for a hammer. Poisons, terrifying cry, poisons. Let's do... What are the villagers? God, man. They are great at dodging these hammers. All right, we're going to do a little buff. Throw another hammer. That one hit. Okay. Another hammer. Oh, is there? There has to be. This is absurd at this point. No, it doesn't say that. That just seems crazy. We are running a little low on said resources that we need to manage. All right, we're gonna pop a heal. We should have demon next turn. All right, this is well timed. We needed that pretty hardcore. I feel like I've just, I don't know if I've just lucked out by going for my usual stuff. Does this take any turns? Oh, interesting. So these are just different. Okay. Next attack will be critical. Okay. Do I need... Yeah, I do need a little bit of a critical. That takes care of him. I'll take it. Alright. We'll do demon form. And yeah, okay. So it does look like these recharge on kill. And they're pretty useful. We'll do a little buff. And the little bit of poison is starting to help. It's kind of like Slay the Spire when you're playing the... oh god, what's his name? I can't remember. It's the I want to say the poison character, although that's not all he has. He also has a whole bunch of different builds you can do, but I love playing poison builds in that game. There's a lot you can do in terms of... Oh my gosh, that hammer hits so hard. There's so many different ways you can build those characters and just build into whatever cards they give you. Minus 50 to hit. Do we need that? No. It's also interesting. I wonder why these things are red. Maybe it's just like, hey, pay attention, dude. You can use these. That kind of feels like what it is. It kind of helps. Let's see. A little bit more poison. We'll get in a hit, and I think we can get in one more, and we'll take him out. Not too bad. Just in the back. Oh, goodness. All right, well, these, thank God. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Okay, got a little bit back. I should have done this. Now I have. Guess we gotta do that. We should run this up. Minus 50% accuracy. We're just gonna go for some smacks. Hopefully he misses. I'll take it. Maybe, I feel like he didn't miss there. One attack. Bleeding. 2 attacks. I really... Okay. Oh, come on, man. Poorly timed. Man, I took more damage from this... Oh, he just used a move on me? Ah, okay. Okay. And we get a little bit back. And we reach level 5. Alright. What do we get? Anything useful? Melee damage? No. I'm kind of enjoying all this little poison build-up we have. It seems to be doing like 10 to 20 damage per fight, which is making a big difference. Okay, so these don't level up. You just kind of get one at a time, and you get like a skill set to learn. Okay. A lot of mana. That's incredible. Recover 30% of your current missing health and mana once per... That's great. I'm this big on these recovery skills right now. I do need to pick up some more DPS ones. All I've really got is the hammer. But I will take all the healing I can get. When an enemy dies, max mana, that's starting to become more useful. I still don't really have a use for rage. That seems pretty good. Passive chance to slow them down when I hit them. Magical armor, I'm also just not sure how much damage I'm taking. That seems super useful. So 30% chance to prevent them from hitting you. This bridge leads to a tower in the ruins. Okay. There's nothing out here. Alrighty. What do we got here? Some more old ruins of the castle burnt to ashes. The corpse of a poor soul. I'm also partially wondering if maybe I'm supposed to come to this part after doing some quests and then returning to the village. If so, we don't have to really check all these points of interest again. We can just come back here and do whatever needs. Okay. Same pair of boots. Cobra stings. I don't know how much bleeding is doing, but that seems pretty good. 4 to 8. I mean, 4 to 8 is more. I'm going to have to see how much the bleeding is. I think the bleeding might be doing 10 damage per turn. We'll have to double check. What is this? Another mystery room? Mystery portal? Hellscape? Nope, that's the bookshop. Evil bookshop. A strange crystal glows red on a pedestal. Take a look. Fight. No, just write something down. Mysterious crystal. Okay, so yeah, we've got to bring that back to somebody. So okay, maybe we were meant to come here. It looks like the archive room. They probably keep the most important documents here. Yeah, the door is busted wide open. What do we got? Got our Trader Joe shirt. There we go. Now I'm a hipster. Put on my flannel. And some gold. Okay. A corrupted druid. Is this not what we were looking for? Was a corrupted druid? No? It looks like the infected druids rule. What? It looks like the infected druids rule on the villagers. I should tell that to the village druidess. I'm not quite sure what that means, or if there's anybody here that matters. A wardrobe with a message stuck to it. What does it say? Also, wasted use of a dagger. Another side quest? Yeah, the secret cavern. A message was stuck in the wardrobe. This is where C.S. Lewis wrote... No. Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe, deep cut. If you read this message, it means that corruption hasn't taken hold of my spirit yet. As the druids of Millgraf, we bear the responsibility of what happened. The peasants broke down the door and started attacking the castle gate. It's only a question of hours before they find me here, hidden in this library. They don't want justice, they want blood. Neither blood nor fire can fix anything. A powerful charm got the better of us and our village is doomed. I wish I could rest near the tomb of my ancestors, but it's too late to reach the well that leads to our secret cavern. Okay. A little bit more lore. Is this the secret cavern? No, that's just the druid I already checked on. A little bit of brain fog. Okay, so this was a druid-ruled village that got overtaken. It doesn't look like they did too good. Oh, threat. Looks like we're going to run into another random event here soon. Let's go and check this area. Cellars. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Always what I say when I enter a poisoned village full of undead. Let me check the basement. Seems like they have tried everything to contain the plague, including chopping this man in half. Corpse of a poor soul. What you got, poor soul? He wasn't that poor. He got a little bit more. Yeah, not that much money. Okay. Another room below. It's pitch black, so I have no idea what money might come upon. Yep, let's just... I see some stairs going down, though. But yeah, let's just stick our face in it. See if we get hurt. Nope, pots. Just some pots. Big purse. More things to sell. A kind of anomaly. Almost everything in the sacred text is a lie. Interesting. And what little is true, men are too dumb to understand. They do say men go to Jupiter to get more stupider. So it is best, though, they plow the earth and wait for the rain. It is best they shut up and wait for death. None of these seem to be useful other than us having some sort of miffed statement. Despite the smell of fermentation, this wine cellar seems rather calm. Yeah, with the two dudes lying dead underneath it. Extremely calm. What is this? Kind of a mana gain offhand. I think I have another one of those. Alright, so that was the cellar. We're definitely going to be running up upon a fight here soon. Let's check this central well. It's like the Ectofungus in RuneScape. That's the well the druid was talking about. Ah. Do we dive? Guess there's no way we don't. Oh, okay, and this brings you over here. That's a cool mechanic. I haven't seen that happen before. And I guess that's how we go back. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. Pagan Summoning Circle. Here the druids accomplish their rituals. Did they leave any pots? They left some pots. Oh, shoot. There we go. Forgot about those. Nope, just a little bit of XP for your clicking boy. Another corrupted druid. Oh, and nothing I can interact with. There she is. Alright. Not too bad. I'm assuming we're going to get back up again at the end of this wave. I wonder if there's somewhere that tells you that. No. And these glowing things have to be, like, pay attention. I like that, too. We don't need that. Yep, that looks good. It did take up some time. Oh, and actually executes both. Ah. Interesting mechanics. A lot of stuff I have not seen before. Alright, we're going to do demon form. Try and reduce some of the damage. And we will go for him. 61. Holy cow. Absorption. We dodge. And our spell does the business. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this hammer and bleeding minus 8 health. That's about the same. Just thinking of that other item we picked up. The... Gosh, man. Summoning for 29. Yeah, the hammer just does so much damage because it does your melee damage plus your magic damage. Lucifer's Skullbreaker, I love it. Toss another one. Armor minus 5. That is such a great spell. And we're gonna do the blessing. Little invuln. Save us from some pain. And we dodge it like a champion. When does poison hit? Poison hits there, or does it hit there? I'm gonna be 1 damage short anyways. Oh, I did not realize that put me after the swing. Oops. Okay. Alright, so we'll do that. And let's do the instant strike. Perfect. And they got backup. Please don't miss. Thank you for not missing. We'll do our thing. Oh, we got demon recharge for next round. He dodges. He does not dodge the second one. How often can I use this? Recharges when you turn into a demon. Okay, so I'm imagining you don't use that between fights. We'll save that for a rainy afternoon. I guess might as well heal, right? Alright. Smack. And smack. And one final smack. Loving it. Rolling right on through this village. Anything good? And then let me see. Go for a little gold. Take a little gold for that time. Nah. Another chest piece. Where are we? Okay, we're still back in this tunnel or the cavern we had to dive into. The secret cemetery where the ancient druids rest in peace. Do they rest in peace? Looks like they all have risen up from the dead and they're not too peaceful. Oh no. Got it. Is a trap? Not much here. Not much to see, good sir. Check all these other little nooks and crannies. The trying times have stirred up the worst passions. That is a very interesting way of putting that. A little bit more loot. I guess this is kind of like the central part of the town. The stable. Let's hope the creaking sounds from those are caused by the wind. It might be a demon horse. It might be demon horse. It is is it? Nope, just demon people. I guess not demon people. We're the demon person. Alright, we'll start with that. We'll pop that before we forget. We'll go you. 45, love to see it. 60, you absolutely love to see it. And so that guy should get killed when the tick comes, which I think is the red one. We'll leave him alone for now. We'll throw another hammer over here. Yep, tick is the red dot. Okay. 42. He will die before then. Perfect. Another protection spell. Of course they dodge. There we go. Let the dots hit. I need to be careful. I'm using a little too much mana. A little too much. And I'm gonna do instantaneous. I was hoping we would hit a little higher than... Oh! Forgot that was instantaneous one. Lovely. Alright, can't forget to use my scrolls. What do we got here? A little bit of mana. I'll take it. I also need to make sure. I think that takes time when I use it. Oh, goodness. These ghosts have such crazy dodge characters. How can they be poisoned? You can't poison a ghost. So I guess if you run out of mana, you're just SOL when you're fighting those ethereal things. A little bit more loot. Anything else? No. Okay. Making our way through. Almost done. Alright. The door to the hydraulic workshop has been left open. Well, that's good, because we are entering said hydraulic workshop. The spinning workshop is plunged in darkness. It's impossible to know what I will find here. Is it pots? No, it's... Okay, not good. It's some people hiding in the dark. Alright, we may have to pop a mana potion here. I should have popped that before. That was a mistake. That was a misplay. Because then I could have gotten 2 casts of mana refilled. Yeah, a lot of little considerations to make. We will not forget again. Alright, so this guy... Hammer is like... Man. I feel like I'm playing Diablo 2. Huge bleeding hit. Nice. Okay, we're just gonna get our melee in. Yeah, well, it's okay. We'll take a little damage because we're gonna pop this here. Yeah, we'll pop this now. I think this 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this will get us 1 hit avoided. Nope. I can't count. Alright. Take it. 1 dead. It seems like every single fight I gotta do these again. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, back to normal. Let's see what we got. That's pretty good. And once again, I forgot to see what the time penalty for it was. Look at that. Huge hit. I'll take it. Perfect. Alright, so we'll do the heal. Everybody takes a little bit of something. Do the block, the hammer, smack, smack back. And do we follow up with... Yeah, I think we gotta do hammer then smack. No follow-up. Always follow-up. Alright. We're gonna do lightning speed because it's the only one we can do. Love it. And... It's freaking Ghost Man. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Where's our XP's right there? Ooh, almost leveled up. Nice. No, no. Nope. Nothing useful there. Check up here. It seems like there are no enemies up there. I swear if there's an enemy up there, I'm going to be very upset. Nope, just a poor soul. And nothing useful. Anything in this corner? All the hydraulic mechanisms are located in that part of the workshop. And apparently some bad dudes also are located in this part of the workshop. Yeah, this has been an encounter-heavy dungeon. Alright, start here. So when I do these... Alright, so we don't need that yet. I guess we just rolled it. Demon form. You gotta do it. Hammer. You got middle. Big hit. Trying to avoid using my pots because I haven't seen a place to refill them yet. But the Skullbreaker does too much damage to not use it. Maybe we can get a better melee weapon too. Love it. Alright, that recharges some stuff. And once again, I should have used the ability before I turned into a demon. As I said, I wouldn't forget, and then proceeded to immediately forget. I'm always good on my word. I'm gonna remember that. Alright, we are below... That one should get us one invulnerability. Yep. Alright, I didn't miscount that time. We got a little bit of mana back. Let's just go for the normal Stabberoos. And demon form should be finishing here. Let's see. Heals you slightly. Yeah, I need to figure out how much time that takes. It moves you forward a little bit when you do it. Maybe it's just like 2 seconds. Cannot dodge for 30 seconds. That's what they've been casting on me. That's interesting. Alright, pop the wisdom. Go for a smack. Wait, did he heal too? Am I crazy? Sure. That is not gonna. This is where we use this to avoid damage. Just need a little bit of the magic pixel removed. We shall block. Hammer. Hammer again. I'll take a crit hammer. He dodges somehow. What do we got? Heals you slightly, I'll take it. And heal again, I'll take it. Yeah, the healing mechanics in this game, I love a game that doesn't just leave you out to dry when it comes to healing. I think I was playing this game called Deadlink the other day. It's like a Doom Eternal 2016 Doom-esque roguelike. And while I super enjoyed the combat and stuff like that, healing is few and far between. You have to like tag enemies, and I just think the entire time, like, it'd just be so much easier if just add general health pickups. Don't make me work for it. I want to play your game. I don't want to struggle. A little struggle is fine, but not too much. And talking about a little bit of struggle, those were not a struggle. Level 6, we killing it. Critical hit chance. Move dodging up to 10, although the fear capability doesn't make it super useful. Let's see. And this is just into the next area. Another mass grave. Try to bury the corpses in vain. If it's a mass grave, I don't know if they tried to bury the corpses. Just being real with y'all. Mana regeneration 3. We already got that in our current cape. I'm assuming. Yep, still don't know what any of these portals are for. But what's this floating thing? Ooh, lore? An old notebook found in the rubble. Pathetic druids, did you really think I would allow myself to be insulted, hurt my pride without taking revenge? The aura mannered wisdom. Your aura of mannered wisdom, your sickening irrespectability, and total wish-washy attention you generate. You, the ancient wardens of traditions, who listen to what the wind and the stars have to say, okay? Go on to stars, that's against a new illness. Alright, so apparently Garrigan is the new chief of Millgraf. The village got infected, the druids couldn't stop it, and that man was angry enough to leave a note saying such. A lot of notes left. Kind of far for a demonic shrine. Interesting. What you got, Astaroth? Soul Calibur 2? Soul Cal 2? Experience bonus? That makes sense. Alright, the Village of the Ruins, where they roam the ghosts of the victims. Don't be afraid, stranger. We're only ghosts, prisoners of this open grave. Said every ghost ever. You're not scared? You may want to hear our story. Dude, I am a disciple of Lucifer. I have much scarier things going on. The druids that protect the village have been corrupted and abandoned us to the plague, but they were misled by a traitor, Gargon. Our carcasses still roam in the village, and so does his. We cannot rest in peace so as long as he belongs in this world. He bears on him the marks of betrayal, and everything he touches dies instantly. It's like the opposite of the Midas touch. You'll recognize him when you see him. You who can still tread the ground, find the traitor and kill him. Alright. The ghosts wait for me to avenge them. Alright, so that's got to be our final boss fight. Now the real question is, where lies... He lies in the village, I'll find him eventually. So I'm guessing, yeah, we just kind of waltz around and bump into somebody. Are we level up again? Anything fire? All rage, all mana. That doesn't seem too great. That's pretty good. Judgment. We could use an AoE attack. It's just a lot of mana. 25 is like a third of our mana. And if you're like low, it's just like a big old blast. Now, this might be good. I don't know what my rage... So, okay, maybe we'll start picking up some rage stuff. Postures. Hold on now. Postures are passive modification that adjust your fighting strategy. The lower your health, the more you'll get. This is awesome. I love these things they do. This seems great because we're definitely trying to get a little bit more mana. And a little tanky. Just kind of leaning into the paladin build. Do we get new momentum stuff? Oh, we got a fourth one. Nice. Let's continue with just the tank stuff. Love it, love it, love it. And you can reset your skills. Game, Hellslave, you are taking me on a nice date. Let's see. You recover 10 to 12. That's an incredible heal. One-time use. And it's instantaneous. We're gonna do the shield. Although, is there anything over here maybe we want to kind of start going into? This is like a lot of defensive stuff. Let's do this. Let's start getting something that triggers on the rage, because we need to. It's another resource that we have that we aren't really utilizing right now. As they turn, as soon as you have 10 rage points and 5 mana points, that could be useful if we start building in the rage. You recover mana rage when your melee attacks hit. That could be really good too. That's sick as well. 30% attack, man, we just... Probably gonna get both of these in the end. Trying to think, we just picked up something... I'm trying to just get a little bit more mana regen. We just picked up... the posture that gives this to us, kinda, so let's go with this. Just a little bit more chance for DPS. Alright. And missions. I should tell that's the village druidess. And that's finding... Okay, so... we're going to have to come back here and try and just trigger the boss fight. But first, I want to go back to the village and clean up these 2 quests. Alright. Alright. So, this is a pretty good episode. I think we're going to wrap it up here. We finished up the Mines Cultist quest. We began to investigate the town of Millgraf. Kind of finished it. And saw that the druids had taken over there. We advanced some plot lines. We really did some good work on our character leveling up. I feel like we're super balanced and kind of trucking well. We need a little bit better... There's definitely some room for improvement on our gear. I haven't seen any direct upgrades yet, but we did get some. So all around, I think it was a pretty good episode. Next time, we will continue on with these missions in Millgraf and see what else Hellslave has to offer us. But until next time, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you then.